Hello, everybody. Hi, Boulder Dash, Sylvaneer, Dusky, Nova, Twinkle. Welcome to Bird Romance. I don't know anything about this. I feel terrible because I'm having side effects from my second vaccine dose, and I'm ready to party. Just spent several minutes sitting in my chair with my eyes closed, just feeling the pain, and now I'm ready to jump in. Hey, Fee. Hello, Sylvaneer. Whoops, I'm still playing the wrong music. Hang on. Alright, goodbye music. Let's party. Boulder says I was hoping the camera would only show her forehead. Okay, I'm ready to jump in. Whoops, let me get my windows in order, and boom jams. Alright, let's go. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Well, I mean, you know what it has to be. There we go. We're ready. Hang on, this music's a little loud. Let me turn it down. There we go. Twinkle says it almost sounds like something we play during Mario Party minigame. It's from Sun and Moon's boutique, I believe. Hey, Art, how's it going? All right. Enter your last name? Do I get a last name? What should Zyler's last name be, y'all? I never even considered that. How's the Eevee life treating you? Pretty darn good. Last name? Hi, level 1 Eevee. Welcome to Eevee. Oh, man. Last name, huh? Let's see. Broseph. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Zyler Broseph. Zyler, Fat Clouds, perhaps? Zyler Vape Nation? Zyler Monster Energy? Fee suggests Jalemberson. Am I saying that right? Vape Pen says Boulder Dash. Oh my gosh. Pump mode! That might have to be it. Zyler Pump mode. There we go. Art the Goose, that's right. Groon says, oh boy, Vap's playing a totally normal dating game. Do you have my Google Doc handy just in case Vappy Wappy? I mean Eevee. Yes, I do. Thank you. I read it except for the spoiler part, so I'm ready to go. As I've said before, I'm playing this totally blind, so please do not give me hints. Do not let me know what's gonna happen. Don't even try to be coy about it. I don't want to guess anything that's gonna happen. Just let me experience it unless I ask you guys for help. Hi, Lot. How's it going? Okay. Last name. Pump mode. Alright, there we go. Let's rumble. Is Zyler pump mode okay? I don't think he's okay. Are any of us? Delta says wishes is a fish dating sim. Yes, the Vorse is here. Coy about it. Yes, of course Zyler pump mode is okay. How to Full Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. That's a wild sentence to get as the first thing in a dating sim. Okay. Display human portraits? I don't... I don't really want to see humans. I kind of came here to date birds, so I'm gonna say no. Configuration saved. No, everyone says no. Okay. Oh man, how normie are you, says Super Stodge. Not normie. Alright. It's time. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and... Oh, it's me talking! Oh, God! Okay, it's Zyler. It's already been like a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates, bro. I should probably say, this school is known for, like, one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for, like, gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations, bro. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I choose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story, bro. Whose voice is this? It's not every day I see you rushing along like this. Oh, Ryuta! You're looking like you've got a Photoshop black stroke around you. Hey, Zukora, how's it going? Usually you would have been ready for an hour by now, Xyler. Overslept. Oh. There he is, or she? I don't know. Ryuta Kawara. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Great. Breakfast was, like, a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds, like, tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Like, thanks, Ryuta. You're a real bro. Apparently I'm not a bird. I mean, I'm a wolf. You can see me down in the overlay, right? I put Xyler and Chaz dead center. Xyler on the right, Chaz on the left. Spoiler alert, you date birds. Xyler looks as bad as I imagined him. Thanks, Modal. I tried my best. Okay. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry, class. Cheapers, no good being late in the first day. He's a guy, his voice is just like that. It's normal. You missed Groon's stream. Xyler was the first trainer she thought. I saw the end of Groon's stream. I saw Groon's failure, sadly. And so, Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun, brah. I'm ready to party. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term! Oh, man. I'm glad you like Sneaker Dusky. I think we're in, like, 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill, like, fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. They're there, trust me. You might not see them in the artwork. They're all in the left of the classroom. Away from the camera. I hope we all, like, get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories and even bigger vape clouds. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, oh, it's Ryota. Sir, like, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuyaki Nanaki. I do like that name. Do bird puns in the in-game text count? Because if so, 1. Good point. Let's add it. Bird pun. Hamha Stumbles, how's it going? Your dollar store server voice? Thanks. It's genuinely the best thing I can bring to the table today. I am feeling terrible from my vaccine side effects. I was up like almost the whole night with just weird joint and muscle pain in my arm, just really bad. So I took a bunch of Tylenol. I'm doing my best right now, but it's very dollar store today. Safeway brand VAP. Boulder says they're all perched in the lighting fixtures above where you can't see them. Hamon only to Atara. Butsukoi says, you seem to be too good at roleplaying. Ooh, ouch. Hey, your last 20 minutes at the old job. Every birdie. The virus juice finally caught up to you. Yes, every birdie's and every pony level of pun. Yes, it is. Oh, all of them, Toby. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. That means he's sleepy. I'd heard the rumors. Oh, I guess this is Xyler. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to, like, fall asleep like that. Cringe. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show. Great minds come in all forms, bro. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh ho ho! Who is this little drink of water? What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Hoo hoo hoo. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's like no good. What? doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him, like, break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse, and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Anarchy is, like, not a feasible form of government, sir. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Stumble says Shirogane number 1. Thanks for following. Ironaut 404. A small cup of liquid. That's not a cup, that's a whole pitcher. Shirogane, Le Belle Sakuya. Oh, look at that. Look at the weird job they did outlining his tail feathers. This is incredible. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. There's another pun update. Saved. He's, like, pretty stuck up, but then transferring's, like, never easy. I hope we could be friends. Hang on, I need to get a little bit closer to the mic. Ooh, there we go. Let's see, is this good? Yeah, it's better. Okay. By the way, we have an exchange student here. The teacher refuses to acknowledge the human in the room. I'm not a human, I'm a wolf. You can see me in the overlay. It's right underneath the word Ryota. That's Sylar. That's us. That's our persona for this game. The new human wolf isn't a student, no problem. Doe says, can't believe I missed stream yesterday. OMG, you introduced me to your handsome pigeon friend. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's gonna be, like, trouble down the line. Like, sexy trouble or just, like, real trouble? Hi, Blue Abomination. Hatoful is beautiful. I agree. Boulder Dash says, oh, is this the Zootopia universe? Well, there's no birds in Zootopia, are there? Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Can you do that? Where is everyone? Aside from, like, the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Bro. Another counter for the bird pun. Is the overlay updating properly? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Huh? Is someone looking at me? It's probably just my imagination. I have a vivid imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, which is definitely where we are. Apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me, bro? He looked away. What voice for this fella? I'm trying to get a read on this guy. He's bookish, I'm assuming. He's a library boy. What kind of attitude would someone like this have? Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you, like, sure? Yes, I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Oh, my vape pen, bro? I don't think we can hit it in the library. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I, like, never finished them. He's a sad boy, says Groon. Oh, that's awesome, Twinkle. Congratulations. They're the emo of the game because of mourning. It's like mocha coffee feathers. Were you, like, waiting for them all summer, bro? It's kind of sad. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in, like, a bad mood. I'm pump mode Xyler. Oh no! I didn't realize they were gonna do Japanese rules and put the last name first. Oh no! That's not good. I need some water. Alright, catch you later, Modal. Xyler would totally rip a fat one in the library. Oh, Vapsauce redeemed edit stream title. Thank you so much. Vapsauce wants it to be, I got you stick, please, Becky. Awesome. Becky, I got you yellow. Oh, I love it. Okay, give me just a second. Let me update go to the creator dashboard, stream manager, edit stream info. Hatoful boyfriend, I got you stick. Whoops, hang on, let me double check how you wrote this. I got you a stick, please, Becky. I got you a stick, please, Becky. Excellent. Thank you so much for redeeming the stream title adjustment. You might need to refresh your browser to experience the wonders. Oh man, pump mode Zyler. Twinkle redeemed hydrate. Illegal hydrate detected. Thank you so much. You want blue? You want yellow? Okay, now that we have an incredible new title to bring us to new heights, let's jump back in. I'm Pump Mode Zyler. It's like a family name. Mr. Pump Mode was my father. A sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Hi, Fluffy. We got an exciting new stream title. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's like a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you, bro. Just thought we could bro out together a little. I keep meeting depressing people today. The vibes are rancid in here. Hi, Togemis. How's it going? Welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend. I'm so glad you're here. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Oh my god. Okay, Saki is the one we met before with the tail feathers. Oh god, there's so many white birds in this game. I'm overwhelmed already. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakia, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... And he's gone. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. There's no story, it just means I have the same parents, Zyler. Oh, thank you, Togemis. I'm glad you like it. I'm okay. I'm suffering some adverse side effects from the vaccines. I think I might even be running a fever right now, so I'm doing my best, but this is going to be a little bit of an incoherent stream. True that, Twinkle. Lonely says, I misspoke. Nageki is second best bird in my ranking. Azami is best bird. Hope you get to meet her. The vibes. Sakiya's racist. Birdist. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Oh. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to listen in on you. That's like mega rude. Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't... I am a man! I'm Puff Mode Zyler. I'll thank you to remember it. I'm gonna cry. All you little ladies. I didn't know I was supposed to be playing a girl. That's okay. Zyler's a really, you know, Zyler's accepting of all different expressions of gender and sexuality, so it's an easy mistake to make. Doe says I'm getting my first shot tomorrow. I'm scared of needles. Oh, it's not too bad, Doe. You can do it. It's worth it. Sakia is June Ralphio voice. The worst! Zyler's a little lady. Okay, I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. No, it wasn't. Sure, Twinkle. This Fantao pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before. Thank you! Holy shit. Look what my roommate just brought me. It's the world's biggest soda. I could kill someone myself with this soda. Oh my god, this is like look how big this is compared to my head. It's like literally the capacity of my skull, my brain cavity. My whole brain could fit in this cup. Thank you. Oh man, Zyler's voice is killing me, says Fluffy. So sexy and suave, says Doe. Hey Dara, I'm here to lurk because schoolwork, but I'm here regardless. Okay. Yeah, the shot is very mild. The actual injection is easier than the flu shot, in my opinion. Your roommate, says Andisa. Yes, my roommate lovingly brought me soda to get me through my bad day. It's a medium in the US is crude. Fill your brain with soda. Your brain is no soda. Pumpmo and Zyler applied for the school as a joke and tried to be outrageous with their application as possible, but they unknowingly got accepted into the school. Now they have to pretend to be a human girl and hope no one catches on to the fact that they're a bro-man wolf. It's canon, there it is. He's just flying undercover. He's in like the classic Japanese schoolgirl outfit, but he's still got the snapback and the vape. You're Zyler, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Alright, counter, +1, more bird puns. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakia's? Right, a human woman. Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning, bro. Drake says, a bit late, I love the audience. And your name is Zyler? Yes. My name is Zyler Pump Mode, but since this is going by Japanese naming conventions, unfortunately I go by Pump Mode Zyler. Holds up a 2-liter of copyright-free cola. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Wow, he really is a noble bird. Okay, I think that's a pun. We're gonna count that as a pun. And he thought I was a human woman. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business, bro. That's all. Oh, what was his voice? It was kind of British. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have like a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. And soda's helping. Excuse me? Oh my god, look at the little bird drinks. Is that poison? Is there poison in the cabinet? I don't like that. Why is that there? This is like that bit from Emperor's New Groove where the label is flipped down so it looks like a skull, but it's actually a llama. Nobody in the school knows what a human girl looks like, so they don't question Mrs. Pump Mode. It's so true. Okay, alright. Excuse me? Nobody's here? Up the counter. There's like no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel like no presence. I do not sense the aura of anyone in this room. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Increase the counter. Weird. Did he go home already? I've never played this game before, so try not to give me hints or spoilers or anything like that in the chat. I'm totally blind to this. I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. I'm extremely healthy, despite all of the vapes. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Oh, I should have read ahead before I clicked on that. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethelpar, Trifay, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Oh, wow. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you, doctor. Shu Iwamine. Iwamine. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. I'd like to get to know his student body. Let's see. No one's sleeping behind the curtains. Is this the Sugar Plum Fairy? Huh. Say no to drugs, kids. The fattest pigeon. Man, I like this guy. Whoops, oh shoot, I clicked ahead. Ah, shoot, okay. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor? It totally is. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here, you little snack. Did you need something? I heard Ryota. Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before, like, going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now, bro? This music because it's royalty free. That's right, it's been a long time since it came out. Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. And it's a dating sim, so you have to join a club. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for like baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. That's awesome. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Look at his long neck! I'm assuming this is sort of a... Well, I wonder what type of character this will be. Sans, huh? It's really hard to sort of get a read on these birds just from their first look. The only one that I felt confident about was the doctor. That was the right voice for the doctor. Sans Undertale feather. All these birds look unsettling to me, says Art. Yeah, it's because they're so close to the camera. Coo, coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo, coo! Oku-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's like not very nice to the pudding. That's the opposite of what I did, Gruen. Whoops. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposedly a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper cute. Date the pudding. Coo, Oku-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo, Oku-san instructed that pudding to be provided for new members. Coo, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo coo, spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Alright. I guess I'll count that as a bird pun. It felt obligatory, I guess. Does that mean I'm a fighting type? Replaces the birdseed in the cafeteria with chocolate chips. Gollum voice. Nice Digimon reference. Xyler confirmed fighting type. Coo, they'll rue the day they crossed Oku-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged. Shot at dawn, he will. Coo, Oku-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Oh, I like him. Annie's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? He smoked enough weed to become a grass type. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Ooh. I think we want to choose the, class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Coo, Oku-san only has time for the track team. I love how much they can say in a single bird lingo phrase. Yeah, he's very efficient with his coos. This is hurting my last brain cell. Me too, Florian. Well, that's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism? Ho! Don't we get to vote? I've already forgotten Ryota's voice. What was it? What was Ryota's voice? Did I even do a voice for him? He's very normal. He's a very normal pigeon friend. It was like Xyler's, kinda nerdy. Okay. Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. Exposition. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Okay, student council, track team, or library staff. It has to be the track team, dude. Sans is a tasty little snack, and I've got to take a bite. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Alright, Sans, here I come. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Ooh, I've got stats! Wisdom, 1. Just like real life. Vitality, 800. Charisma, 5. Wow, my wisdom is really bad, but I guess that makes sense. Attend? Math class, gym class, or mules? Gotta be gym. I gotta be good. I gotta be really good at running for my boy. Go for it, Flareon. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyways. Perhaps someday I'll be able to fly too. Balance stats. Did I get more stats for that? Xyler leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. By 5? So I went from 800 to 805. Oh man. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having like a fit again. I'll find out when I get there, bro. Pump mode Xyler joined the track team, just so he or she can hang out behind the bleachers and rip some fat class. Cool. As Xyler appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where, like, the captain is? Cool. He stands before you. Oko-san is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you, bro. Coo, a dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Coo, of course. Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Coo, Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint or long distance? I prefer long distance, personally. The wolf grows wings and flies away. Xyler's gonna destroy the track competition. Do says, why am I enjoying this? It's very funny. You can do it, Flareon. Boulder says, are these birds human-sized, or are you going to race a normal-sized bird on foot? Can you trample them? That's a great question. Maybe Xyler is just really small. Alright, long distance. Long distance? Coo, long distance. You've got guts. Let us begin. Cuckoo, on your mark, get set, go! This sound effect. How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Hi, Aquacat Ninetail. Just tuned in and saw the Vorse. Yes, someone cheered to have the Vorse in the overlay. Coo, you're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. Coo, that's all, folks. And so, I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Not me. Hey, Vajra. That's okay, we've only just gotten started. I've decided to pursue the dramatic track running boy. Just like in real life. Because I love running. Sitting at home is so relaxing. I found this empty cave a couple months ago. And since I'm a wolf, I guess I just moved in, apparently. It's the best, Zukora. Thank you so much. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Do I seriously live in a cave? They're just not going to explain that? I just live in a gross cave? There was like a spoon on that rock. Gotta bring extra monster energy. Today's the hike. This is a very pretty background. I like this a lot. I like the little, like, the little leaves in the air. That's very nice. The explanation is spoilers. Okay. There's already 8 puns. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Oh man. Okay. I kind of do want to see what's going on with Ryota, even though I'm pursuing my one love Sans. Boulder. That's a bad joke. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure. Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your... Oh, it's Ryota. Is that your lunch, Siler? Yup. It's a cow... I don't know what it is. A calorie men? Calorie me. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Calorie meme. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. It's probably because he doesn't live in a cave. Calorie man. You're eating a calorie nutrition bar on a picnic. That's so sad. We can save the calorie memes in case of a survival situation. Survival situation. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Gym class. I'm not good enough to be good at sprinting yet. I need to beat Sans to earn his love. Hi, Kanto. This is a bird dating game. Yes, it is. I am playing as an anthropomorphic wolf man who is disguised as a human Japanese woman, and I'm trying to date what appears to be weirdly photoshopped JPEGs of different types of birds. It's great. It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. Cool. It is rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming. Hell yeah, Oko-san. You are a werewolf dating birds. Are we going swimming? Siler leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. My vitality is like 810. This is ridiculous. Oh, I imagine you are all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? We've only been at school for like 2 days. Oh yeah, did you like it, Art? I had a good time making that. Kanto says this is bizarre even for me who's a furry. Siler's ripped with all those vitality stats. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? Zukora, thank you so much for cheering 1,000 bits. And thus I said, screw it. Awesome, let me write it down really quick. What would you, you can either let me know here, or you can DM me if it's a more complicated explanation for what you'd like in the audience. Let's see. Zukora. Sounds good, okay. Thank you so much. I super appreciate it. Don't wolves eat birds. Not these birds. Not too much, just a little nibble. It's no big deal. Since the students are naked, you probably don't have a school uniform. Just dressed like a high school dropout. I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Some birdie has to. Bird pun, +1. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, sorry, that was Ryota talking. Cool. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san, if you know what I mean. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's like... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed. I'm sure they could use the help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Common misunderstanding, wolves form nice friendly interrelations with birds. Green says in real life wolves are symbiotic with ravens, so it's not that much of a stretch. Ryota's doing the 3-legged race. Oko-san's running the miracle, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Do says, who are you interested in right now? I'm interested in San, or San, I guess is his name, the dramatic track boy. I'm a fan. Yuya might be running the first aid tent? What What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Hey, Krarion, how's it going? Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Oh, okay. Three-legged race, the marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, or library. Birds doing a three-legged race doesn't sound like it'll work out well. I've got to go to the marathon. I'm going full track and field fast boy. Cool, you're running the marathon too, Xyler? Yup, someone needs to act as a female representative. Good luck, Oko-san. Coo, never worry, never fear. Oko-san never brings up the rear. Swift as the wind, as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. Is that their excuse for not drawing another background? The love of your life is at the marathon. I'd better do my best, too. Vajra, thank you so much for cheering 1,000 bits. One of my mods keeps sending me 69 Corgos at a time, so I have some of them. Thank you. Let me know who you want to put in the audience. Awesome, I'll write it down. Thank you. Those corgis are great. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well, bro. Pump mode. Yes. I don't think you did too badly. Yes. Not too, nope, sorry, you did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Oops. Yeah, I guess I haven't gone to class in like a week. I've just gone to gym. Sounds good, Vajra. Boulder says, I wanted to do the three-legged race for my mental image of just tying a bird to your leg and booking it. Is there a bad ending where you drown? Oh, God. I have no idea. It's a totally blind playthrough for me, so if there is, don't tell me. Hi, Lawn Chair Pete. Yes, did you guys like my stupid April Fool's joke today? I updated my Twitter and Twitch icons to be Eevee. Is the player a pigeon? The player appears to be a human woman, so that's interesting. I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. You just can't see it right now, but it's definitely there. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rakdev's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular, and, you tried to pull them apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you? Yup. You're our only hope now, Xyler. Cuckoo, Oko-san will not allow Pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Coo, Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I sure did, Krarion. A wolf bro pretending to be a Japanese schoolgirl. Imagine looking at a guy's belly and he's overturned. Twinkle says, keep everything like that and only change back after someone gives you a water stone. Launcher P says, I'm gonna pee myself. Krarion says, he's kind of an asshole, but he likes pudding, so that's nice. I'm gonna do some building, lurk, but still listening. Sounds good, Art. I should... Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, to be honest, Sakuya is kind of being the aggressor here. He's just insulting the other guy for no reason. So I think, not just because I'm pursuing him, I think I have to side with Oko-san because this is just clearly a case of bullying, so I'm gonna defend my man. Sakia, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Oko-san is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him. You are siding with this mongrel rebel. Aren't you supposed to be a human? Ku, Oko-san is resolved. Oko-san will end this now. He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Ku, Giga, Drill, Beak! Ah! Oko-san crashes into Sakuya with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt. Ku, Oko-san is a match for any aristocrat. Ku, Oko-san is a match for the mighty giants themselves. He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. Wait, class is about to start. Oko-san, come back. Break is over. What on earth is happening? Is it just the next day now? We're just done here? Two birds just beat the crap out of each other and we're like, oh, good day. Vajra says, my audience would be my poison vap. Got it. Okay, I'll write it down. Vajra, poison type vap. Thank you so much. Defend your man. Cryon says, go for the long con. Keeping an Eevee the whole year. On April 1st, 2022, switched to another random Eeveelution. Got traded for Taka this morning and turned into Sylveon. That's cute. Spinning body slam. Did this bird just god Thanos? You're a very talented pigeon. Just disappearing from the screen like that. Yeah, this is definitely a brain cell destroyer. Sorry, my nose is kind of runny from the side effects. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Bro, I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... oh! There's a store. Okay, there's the infirmary, the store. So the infirmary is where Creepy Doctor is. And I do want to investigate that eventually, but not yet. Right now I'm definitely going for my sportsman. The store is intriguing and the cafeteria is intriguing. Well, I guess if I'm gonna be full jock, I feel like I really should go to the cafeteria and like get some protein, get some good carbs, carb load, get ready to do kind of all my running stuff. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. Ku, no, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. Yes, it's my man. A familiar voice indeed. Ku, this is not pudding. It's San. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Hey, congrats only to Atara, that's awesome. Sports. Go to the cafeteria, order scrambled eggs, everyone glares at you. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow, cut it out, Oko-san. Ku, release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! This guy's a maniac. Help me, Xyler. Truly an Umbreon 2024. Yes, I'm gonna do multiple run-throughs. Yes. I think because he's angry, I should let it go. Okay, so wait, in this scenario, Ryota is ticking off San, who is freaking out about the pudding. So if I say leave it to me, I'll be helping Ryota, I think. And if I say let him go... Oh, I can't tell what exactly I'm supposed... Like, I'm not sure what these results indicate I'm doing. Who's him? Who am I letting go? Ryota's had a bad run of it lately. I'm gonna say leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah! Ku, no, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out! Nyum. Oh, poor San. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Safe at last. Thanks, Xyler. Whoops, I might have screwed up my chances with San. I don't know, but that's okay. The run sound effect is Nyum, because he's a track runner. This game's looking fly. Puts Vap in the freezer, turning her into a Glaceon. Hunter-gatherer references are so funny with the context of Xyler. Yeah, he's a wolf. He's got strong instincts. They'll all pay, says Boulder Dash. Safe at last. Thanks, Xyler. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that wasn't enough. Now we can all eat lunch without the fear of disaster. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? It's gotta be gym class, baby. My vitality's not high enough. Today is calisthenics. Ryota, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Embarrassing. Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Poor Ryota. Oh. Ryota's really having a bad time so far. All he's done is get in fights. Chin-ups are hard. I'm not sure why Xyler's being so sassy about it. I know, do you like my statistics, Fluffy? I'm pursuing a particular route. Xyler leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I can't do a chin-up and I'm Fee. Today is Tanabata. I'm back in my cave. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish, bro. This game is incredible. I'm so happy that I'm playing a dating sim again. I wanted to do this so bad. Ooh, look at this. This is so pretty. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? I gotta increase the bird pun counter. This is such a pretty background. Boulder says I can do one chin-up and whine the entire time. Xyler Cave, Xyler Cave. I hope. May Mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. Oh, Ryota. So sad. I feel bad for Ryota. Oh, someone just went full artistic on that one. Whew. You got the best googly eye generation. Oh wow, look at that. She's looking right at the camera. That's amazing. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force? Rule the world from the shadows? Become a famous artist? Oh, none of these things really appeal to me. I suppose I could become a fat cloud artist. Like a vape artist. I'm gonna wish for that. That's deep if you think about it. It really makes you think if you think about it. You know what you must do? I wish to become a famous Vape Nation artist whose work is known the world over, bro. Oh, hello. Is that you, Pump Mode? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Oh, I haven't been doing really well in class, and I feel like he's gonna lecture me about the fact that I've literally only gone to gym every day for the past week. Yeah, Drake, I don't know if you were here. I put my name in as Xyler Pump Mode, but since it's Japanese, they switched it, so my name is Pump Mode Xyler. Oh, God. I don't know what to do here. This is a hard one. You know what? Sure. You can walk me home. That's a nice offer. Yes, please. All right. Oh, you know what? Maybe he'll see where I live and offer me a nice house because I live in a cave. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Pump Mode. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful. Oh, wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. You see the spoon in the corner? I can't get over this. There's just a little spoon on a rock. Xyler lives in a cave as canon. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Oh. His voice is getting, like, grosser as I go. That's true, Boulder, that's true. Or was it just my imagination? Oh, guys, I feel like I'm running a fever right now. like a hot. Oh, I took a bunch of Tylenol, and I've got a ton of Diet Coke here, but it's not the best. You probably are, says Togemus. That's what's up, babe. Well, I figure it's either this, or it's actually distracting me from the pain that I'm in, or I just go lie on the couch and be very aware of the pain I'm in, so, you know, it is what it is. Every bird lives in a bird cage. The city full of cages hanging from buildings that are just facades. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Well, you know I've got to go to gym class. Maybe I'll see San there. Oh, Rakta? Ooh, a pool. Look at this. A Rakta is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forward nor backward. You can't swim, Ryota? Oh my god, poor Ryota. Nothing ever goes right for him. He can't do anything. I am doing my best. I'm gonna learn before I graduate. I don't know if you are, bud. Xylar leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Oh god. They live in bird houses. Stream yourself lying on the couch aware of pain. Drake says there's a 5th dimension beyond that which is known to man. It's a dimension as vast as space and timeless as infinity. It's the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition. And it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It's an area we call the Xylar Cave. Oh my god. Oh no, this dialogue. Oh god. Today is swim class. All these damp, tight clinging feathers are making my heart race. Bruh. Coo, Xylar is a human. Can you still swim? Yup. Coo, Okasan challenges you to a race then. Okasan has never swum against a hominid. So you're fast in the water as well as on land? Wet birds are not sexy, but go off pump mode. Don't judge me for my tastes. Pump mode Xylar is into what he's into. Xylar was told he should have a man cave. He took it literally. Swimming time. Love the voices you make. They give so much personality. Thank you, Lawn Chair Pete. It really tickles me to do that. I'm not sure, Cryon. So you're fast on the water as well as on land? Coo. Naturally, Okasan is the fastest in all things. Alright then, let's go. Get set, go. Huh? Okasan is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming. Coo. Okasan is victorious. You are slow, Xylar. Ooh. And so I learned I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Okasan. I like San, so majestic, says Doe. He's the best, right? Pigeons in the water be like. Oh, that's great. Xylar could run across the water if he wanted. They can run on water, says Zukora. Cryon is gonna have a hard time imagining a full-grown human walk in school with tiny birds, so I'm imagining the same size. I know, I love his sound effect. Meow. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Pump mode. Sir. You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? Never mind. You did badly. Sorry. No. Try harder next time, okay? Fap after her career ends. Yes, the catapult. I forgot about that. God, that was so funny. I disappointed Mr. Nanaki again. I'll have to study more from now on. I'm not going to, though. I'm just gonna keep going to the gym. The single pump mode text box gives me life. For those of you who aren't familiar with the history of pump mode, I do a lot of working out and weightlifting in my garage, and because I can't go to the gym anymore. And I got this idea a couple months ago that I was going to get a pre-workout supplement, which is basically just snake oil. It's just like a drink that you drink before you work out to make your workout better. And I bought this this product called Pump Mode, which is like this bright blue, disgusting raspberry powder. It smells like nothing you've ever imagined. It's like burnt sugar. It like fries your nostrils as you breathe it in. And it's called Pump Mode. And it had some incredible reviews on the website, such as, get a good pump in. Oh, God. Your ad-libs end me every time. I'm glad Togemus. Exams. The word brings back bad memories from last week. Ugh, exams are the worst. Cryon says, I do not know about pump mode. I just think about it being some battle cry you do before lifting or sports. Yes, exactly. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Has it? Whoa, I skipped some days there. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check like the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club! Munch, munch, munch. Olga-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Is it? Munch, munch. They're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. Who am I to get between a man and his nutritional balance supplements? What should I do? Join in, bro. Those look pretty good. Munch, munch. Yum. And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. Okay, I've got to take a screenshot of that. Hang on, I'm saving that. That is remarkable. Okay, there we go. It's saved. I just really didn't want to lose that. What an incredible line of dialogue. What does that even mean? Beans! Making a mess in the last day of school. Whew, alright. Wow, really bonding with my man. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go, like, running today, bro. Not as many bird puns as I was hoping. Oh, it's the big city. Oh, it's the shrine, apparently. Oh, we're going somewhere else now. Oh, what? Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 I think I might be, like, the only human left or something. Uh-oh. If you know what's happening, please don't spoil me. I genuinely have no idea what's going on. Okay, so maybe I'm the last person left here. Maybe. Because it sure didn't look like there was anyone around. Oh my god, that's why I live in a cave, huh? I'm literally a wolf. Boulder says, not a problem, just ran through the part of the city where Godzilla rampaged through last week. It's Japan, it's normal, whatever. Oh, that was a good run. A true running girl's way. Ugh, cat hair. A true running girl's way to start vacation, bro. Twitch won't let me clip the beans. I wonder how far I run. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. And also the high from the marijuana. Oh, where am I? All these birds mutated from nuclear fallout and became sentient. I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Who's this voice? Hang on. Huh? Oh. I don't know you. Where did you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter, and she has like an awesome theme song. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away this sparrow isn't just any birdie. Add one to the bird pun counter. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run, and like, I got lost, bro. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Pumpkinwood Zyler sticks his nose in the air, trying to pick up the scent of weed to follow back to his cave. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Glad you clipped that. Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. I can get a ride on her little scooter. This is incredible. Oh, you're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law, too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so like 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. She's incredible. But I'm not even a bird. Hi, Wolf Shearart. Let me smash, please, Becky. Siler's 825 vitality could survive several motor scooter accidents. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, my cave, it was almost light out. Incredible. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I don't know how I'm gonna pass the drug test. I'll, get a job. Yeah, why not? I could use some extra cash, get some furniture for my cave. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? Oh, cafe! We get to go to a cafe! This is a dating sim classic. Are those birds? Are those, like, real birds? Wait. Is that just decorative? Are there pet birds in this world? For those of you who are raised in a Christian family, this is a song called O Little Town of Bethlehem, a classic Christmas tune. Why is it in this game? Oh, it's a song about baby Jesus. Oh my god, this game is such a fever dream. Oh, I'm crying. There's tears coming out of my eyes. Oh my god, dude. Merry Christmas, everybody. God, my eyes are... I'm actually tearing up a little bit. Oh god. We're in the Southern Hemisphere confirmed. Christmas is ruined, kids. A song about baby Jesus and a furry bird dating sim. Merry Christmas. Merry 1st of Christmas. It's copyright free. It's beautiful in here. Who's talking? Oh. I wonder who this is. What kind of voice would this person have? Looks like a parrotlet of some type. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentlebird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Uru Shirahara Kenza Buro. I am the owner of Torini Cafe. I'm Pump Mode Zyler. Don't forget it. Welcome, Miss Zyler. I hadn't expected a human. Are you gonna interview me? Oh god, Goon, I'm glad you clipped that. The game reminding us what's really important. That's true, that's true. It's the reason for this season. I demand you romance the parakeet. Okay, I have to finish my romance with San. I put so much work, or San, I put so much work into it, but this guy is gonna be route number 2, I think. Boulder, that's incredible. Are you gonna interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. All the sophisticated Japanese names. Greeting, good girl. I'm Suzuki Hayasaki and I sell cars. What may your name be, I wonder? Pump Mode Siler. It's the best. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy and feverish. My arm is actually not as bad as it was a couple hours ago. This is amazing. I think I told you guys at the beginning of the stream, but for those of you who came in later, I had the second dose of the Pfizer vaccine yesterday, and I got a couple hours of sleep last night because I was getting really bad muscle cramps and joint pain in my left arm. Like, it was remarkably bad, like enough to tear up and stuff, but it's finally going away, so worth it. Thanks for the clip, Fluffy. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Zyler. It is, perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Zyler. Kryan says, what's today, a vaccine offensive day on your side of the lake? I got another US person on Instagram and she posted about their vaccination a few hours ago too. It's starting to roll out pretty aggressively in the US, yes. In California, as of April 15th or 16th, everyone over the age of 16 is eligible, so it's starting to ramp up pretty darn quick. Cage, says Drake. I'm just not asking questions anymore at this point. Okay, I do love this guy. I'm a big fan of this guy. Depends on the state. Tiers are opening more and more people. Old people and essential workers first. Yeah, we're starting to get a grip, Kryan. I want to see Art of Zyler wearing a shirt that says, I'm a vitality girl. Oh man, I'm so happy. Today's my first day working at Mr. Uroshihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Throw that at the wall with a catapult. Good morning, Miss Zyler. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find anything. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. I live in a cave. Please let me move in. There is no running water. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me? Oh, it's Ryota. I saw the flyer at the station and, Ryota? Zyler, what are you doing here? What is his voice? A friend of yours, Ms. Zyler? Oh, yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. Oh no. I should... Oh, give the job to Ryota. I have to. He can't even swim. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Zyler. I don't see why not, but I don't really need the job. Well, technically what it says is, I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Slight mistranslation. Oh god. Hang on, let me catch up on the chat. Family's calling me to watch baseball opening day, but I need to see if you date Okusan. It's okay, Groon, no worries. Leave early, Zyler just quits as soon as he arrives. I know that's not what they meant, but it was a funny thought. Yes, the clips! Hoboken redeems Stretchies time. Thanks, Hoboken. Ooh, my arm is still sore, but I think I'm past the worst bit. Ooh, oh man. Wholesome. Vap, I need the job. We all need the job in this economy. It's the spirit of Christmas. I can't get over it, little town in Bethlehem. It's so funny. As long as food stamps cover Monster Energy drinks, Pump Mode Zyler's fine living in his cave. Thank you for redeeming Stretchy's time. Whew. Well, next, Stretchies. I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Zyler? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Oh, sorry. Lips are chapped. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Zyler. I called it. Zyler left early. Well, then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Zyler. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Maybe we can date in the future. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Puns up to 13. Invite? Who am I going to invite? It's gotta be San. I want to hear his drama at the festival. Ku, is it true that you will take Oko-san to a wonderful place? Yeah, today's the summer festival. Let's go together. Ku, Oko-san smells excellent things. Oko-san's excitement is almost at maximum. Back to the cave and spoon. I want to date that blue bird, says Drake. There's lots of good food, more than we could ever try. Ku, perhaps even pudding. Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding, bro. Oh, look, the fireworks are starting. Ooh, look at that. Aren't they pretty, Oko-san? They're almost like as pretty as you. Oko-san? Did he ditch me? Ku! No, he's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Oko-san, calm down. Is that it? Is that... Oh, that's it. Okay. I hope he had a good time. Me too, says Togemus. Oh my god, worms, and worm pudding. What wonderful food choices. Well, I hope he had a good time. I hope that was a good thing for him to return to his feral roots or whatever. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept like way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Pump Mode. Sir, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I overslept. Overslept? Oh, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Pump Mode? Huh? What's the number in the top left corner say? 8:30? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Whoa. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Pump Mode? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. He's grading their exams the day before school starts? Bud. I know, I mean, procrastination's real, but you really pushed that off, huh? Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I want to. I could help, I could study, I could return to my glorious abode. I think I'm gonna help him. He seems a little, hard-pressed. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. Oh, yay. And so, I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. That's me. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Great. A hand. I have bird wings. You know, hardest to grade papers with wings. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Ku, Oko-san is always having fun. Oko-san's a freak. Yup. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus. This guy's a mess. Hatoful boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Second term. All right, I'm gonna take this opportunity to run to the bathroom, refill my water, and I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. And then we will start second term and win San's heart.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, gamers. I'm back. Do you want to see something really amazing? This is really good. You're gonna love this. When I got up to go to the bathroom, I saw that I had a package, like a big box, and I was like, "Oh man, what's that?" I don't remember ordering anything very big. It's this nutrition company that I order from that does like protein powder and that kind of thing. And because I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have most protein powders because they are made with whey powder, which is milk. So instead, I order egg protein powder, and you're just gonna have to see this to believe it, frankly. Look how big it is. It's so big. Help. There's so much egg in here. or actually a lot of it is just air, but just the sheer size of the jar is remarkable. Ooh, alright. Enormous naked egg. It's the size of a baby. Yeah, it really is. It's huge. Okay, you guys ready to jump back into this fever dream of a game? Because I know I am. Semester 2, banned from Twitch for nudity. A large egg the size of a small egg. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? It's not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir. Sir!
Oh, hello, Xyler. Did you forget to turn in your homework?
I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here.
Oh, thank you, Xyler. I can take care of it.
When Sans, Undertale, Feather, and Pumpmo and Xyler get married and have children, the child should be named Naked Egg.
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Just, you did find this today, right, Pump Mode?
Yeah, in the corridor just outside.
This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange.
So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? Bird pun, 14. It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be, like, dusty?
Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Pump Mode.
You're welcome. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Well, you know I gotta go to gym class, baby. Vitality, 835, let's go! Today is volleyball day.
Coo, take this! Okusan, smash!
Have at you. Are we just fighting? Is this like enemies to lovers? Is that what's going on here? Xyler leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Today is football. It sure is.
Coo, a beautiful autumn day for all doves.
You're in a good mood, Okusan.
Coo, Okusan was granted a vision in his dreams.
A vision?
Coo, a vision from Lord Putty himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Putty, Xyler? Coo, clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself.
Oh, you're like legit crazy. I didn't get that until right now, but I guess it's too late. Like sunk cost fallacy, right? Like you're coconuts. At last, he returns. Is it gonna let me click on this?
At last he returns to his lost home.
Oh, sorry, this is Xyler. At last, he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure, promised land.
Coo, yes, Xyler knows the legend. The Lord of Pudding appeared in Okusan's dreams. The pudding must be nearby.
For reference, there's a folder save icon on the bottom right, so you can do Divergent Pass without starting over. Got it, okay. Did we skip over 9-2? My birthday! I think we did. I'm sorry, Boulder. Are we sure Sans is all there in the head? No. Sans is everywhere in the head, says Fluffy.
Coo, Okusan believes that one day Xyler might meet the Pudding Lord, too. Coo, Okusan must go now. Farewell.
Nyom. And he's gone. What was that Lord of Pudding thing? Like, I was just straight up making that up. Oh, look how cute. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. The Pudding Lord.
Coo, unhand Okusan, unhand him at once.
An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Xyler, just in time. Look at his little outfit! Oh my god. I didn't think they were actually gonna bother drawing that. Oh, Ryota.
Coo, unhand Okusan, or face the consequences.
Oh, he looks great. Oh, San, you're looking like $1,000,000. Okusan's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress.
Coo!
Oh, this is kind of looking like something that PETA would start a protest over.
Coo! Okusan refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude.
There's another screenshot for my folder. Just gonna pop that in there. There we go. Wow, what a game. In bird culture, this is considered manly. They put effort into the important elements. You can't go commando in a maid cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. Huh.
Oh, Ku!
He seems awfully, he's trying to court his own bemated reflection? Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. Hi, Kemi. How's it going? We're at Pigeon High School at the Maid Cafe. I'm pursuing San, who it turns out is actually just nuts. He's not playing it up. He's just coconuts, so he's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as Maid Oko-san. Sort of like Narcissus. Wow, Xyler has a better education than I thought. Ah, I handed him my recorder instead of my math homework. What a dummy. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me, huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. how do you say this? Iwamine? Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. I handed in my Jizu. And you see nothing... what was his voice? Shu is the doctor, right?
And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers?
Nothing at all.
There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you.
Really? Sorry, I couldn't help then. I've got to side with, my homeroom teacher, of course. That's not very nice, Doctor.
What do you want?
Hello, Pump Mode. What is it?
Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. Like, mega embarrassing.
So you did. Here you go. What a loaf of a fella, says Drake. Chunky bird. Xyler learns what he needs to know. Fluffy says, are you not concerned one of your students does nothing but work out and has the raw vitality to stop a missile? That's me, baby!
Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir.
Like teacher, like pupil. Harsh. This doctor is not a nice fella.
Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape, bro. That's why I've only gone to gym class for like a whole semester. Huh? Why is the doctor here?
You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but...
Ku, Oko-san has no need for those. Ku, bring Oko-san pudding or bring nothing at all.
That's right, Oko-san.
As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it.
Oh, yuck.
Ku, Oko-san said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Ku, have Xyler drink it instead. I don't care what happens to him.
I suppose if it's between me and Oko-san, I'll drink it to protect him. The raw vitality to stop a missile, but can't outrun the pudding pigeon. Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. Gulp, gulp. Drink the juice.
No! What are you doing? That's not for humans.
Uh-oh.
Ku, Oko-san knew he could trust you, Xyler. You are his greatest ally.
Yuck, what was in that? Uh-oh. I don't feel great. Xyler leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. Wisdom? Really? That made me smarter? I'm pretty sure I just did drugs on high school campus. Maybe it was like when you have a sort of a mind-opening experience on psychedelics. Thank goodness Xyler is a Chad Wolf. Maybe he just gave me pump mode, exactly. An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other side of the field, Oko-san. Coo! This just in, pump mode not intended for humans. Oh man. Nothing can make someone more out of it than San. That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so that's not his voice. It's sort of British. That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard. I've never studied a day in my life, dude. Yay! Hey, Oko-san.
Cool, what is it?
I've been wondering for a while now, what is the pudding you're searching for?
Cool, pudding is pudding, naturally. Might you know where Oko-san could find pudding, Xyler?
I feel like convenience store pudding is not good enough for my man. I feel like he deserves the good stuff from the grocery store. What do you think is British about that, says Fluffy? Nothing. Xyler would mix Monster into protein powder. Oh, it's so gross. I'm gonna say in a grocery store.
Cool, indeed. Oko-san goes at once.
Wait, Oko-san. And he's gone.
Cool.
He's back.
Cool. Xyler is a liar, a traitor to the cause.
Ow, Oko-san, stop. You're hurting me.
Cool, there was no pudding. None at all. Not a trace. Cool, Oko-san hates you, Xyler.
No, why is this happening? Oh no, I think I blew it. Uh-oh. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests.
Pump mode.
Sir!
You're getting better. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. I took steroids. My brain works better now. This is why you save, says Groon. It's fine. I'm going for the authentic experience. I don't want to play this perfectly by going through a guide. That's not as fun for me. I'll use the guide eventually if I get stuck, but it's kind of fun to just wing it. Wing it. I can add that to the bird pun counter. 15! The sun. Whoops, I skipped through it. It's the first day of the new year. Hey, Falgaia. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. That's amazing, considering all the drugs I did. It's a little cold out, but it's still calm, and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. The sun. Never mind. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have a warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. Okay, that counts as a pun. I think I'll buy an amulet and, go home. Xyler. Oh, Ryuta, you're looking, hastily drawn. Oh, man. Huh? Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you? You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for, fulfillment in school, fulfillment in art, fulfillment in conquest. I think art. For my vape cloud art. Replace all the pudding in every store with peanut butter. Some birdie feels like MLP script writing. Drake says, I wasn't looking. Was the drug line improvised or was it in the game? At this point, I can't tell anymore. It was improvised. They apparently are just not going to acknowledge the fact that I did drugs, 10 minutes ago. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Xyler. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year.
Oh, hello, Pump Mode. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. Huh, which one should I take? This one. Java blessing. Java blessing. Java blessing. You heard it here, folks. What does that mean? I don't know. Ooh, jeez. Ooh. I need some water.
Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Pump Mode.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I do remember the sparrow. This game is just full of twists and turns, isn't it?
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated.
What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up.
Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. I'm a little worried. Wow, third term already, huh? Hatoful boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. Doing well in Java, big oof. Java blessing. Pumpkin Zyler forgot Monster Energy drinks and turned Pumpkin Zyler into triple shot espresso. Oh man, it's a bit of a dated coding language, isn't it? It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Ooh wee. Tomorrow's Legumentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentine's a holiday, where they give beans to the boy you like. But apparently, it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Hey, Weaslink. Good evening. Here for beans? Yas. Is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they're a little pricey. Hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. Huh, that's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. Sometimes things that are expensive are worse. I think I'll buy calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, or the racing blend. It's gotta be the racing blend. I might have messed up with San, but I'm not gonna drop it. I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are.
Wonderful. Maybe I can make it up to San. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. I almost said somebody, but that wouldn't be right. Oko-san, wait.
Coo, what is it? Oko-san is about to escape in the great outdoors.
I have something for you. It's Legumentines, remember? It's already been a year since we met Oko-san. I'm never sure if we'll get along, but I like you. So please, here.
Coo, such beautiful beans. Coo, Oko-san is thankful. Oko-san likes you too, Zyler.
He immediately opens the package and begins to devour its contents. Seeing him enjoying them makes me happy too. I did it. I made him happy. I don't know if he'll date me, but at least he's happy with me. Tomorrow is football. Legumentines is like Valentine's. Weed and swole, beans, the brand. Zyler rips open some swollen hemp every night. Finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. Oko-san, are you in here? There he is. God, he's so hot. He has a bag of dried beans in a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing?
Coo, as you can see, Oko-san is preparing to depart on a great journey.
Over spring break?
Coo, no. Oko-san has quit school and is going on a quest.
What? Oko-san, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into this school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you'll end up as a failure. Am I calling him stupid?
Coo, Oko-san will not be stopped. Oko-san is going on a quest to seek the true pudding.
What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right? Is it like a metaphor?
Coo, pudding is the ambrosia of the gods, miracles in jiggling corporeal form, treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. Coo, those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again.
7 colors of the rainbow. I'm not sure I'd want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving?
Coo, Okusan never goes back on his word.
Oh. I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna try this. I'm coming with you.
Coo, what? Fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous.
Does this bird want to drink oil? I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it. With you, Okusan.
Coo, Okusan knows your abilities well, Xyler. You will not be an impediment.
That's right. I've got, like, so much vitality or whatever. So, you'll take me with you?
Coo, very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all.
Yay, let's go.
Coo, until we catch the end of the rainbow.
And so, our great quest began.
Noom.
I don't know whether I'm succeeding or not. We ran for years across fields, forests, and mountains, searching ever onward. And now we stand in the ancient, unexplored ruins of Pudding. Do we? Is that what's happening here? Huh, says Drake. That's exactly my feeling. A lot has happened here.
Coo, Coo, this chest must contain the pudding itself. Help Okusan open the lid, Xyler.
So, this is the end? Ha! Ah, it's bright. Bro.
Coo, my eyes!
Huh? There's nothing inside. A fake? What should we do, Okusan? I guess this... Okusan?
Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure, promised land.
What's wrong, Okusan? Why are you talking?
I am no longer the one called Okusan. I am now Pooty, Lord of Pudding. He is ascended. Okusan was but my avatar on this mortal plane. I am now complete once more.
Okusan, what are you?
I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding.
Boulder says, I'm imagining this. They're sitting in Xyler's cave, stoned out of their mind, surrounded by empty cans of Monster. Maybe I shouldn't have done those steroids. Woof.
I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding.
What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, bro, tell me.
Pudding is hope. It is the future.
Crarion, I'm pretty sure I just resurrected some kind of, like, god?
I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself.
That's not Newtonian, bro.
I have enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live on and forget me. That is life. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or wane.
I guess you're not dating ever, says Togemus. Praise Lord Pudding, the dove demigod. Sans, are you sure you're not just wasted, says Twinkle. I'm not sure of anything.
There shall be no regret. Farewell, Xyler.
You got such a good route, says Lonely Tuatara. Okusan! No! And so, the world was engulfed in pudding! According to the fundamental principles of Okusan's new universe, every living being carries pudding in its heart. Oh my god. Did I do it, y'all? Did I beat Hatoful Boyfriend? Is this it? There it is! Credits! We've completed our first route. Hatoful Boyfriend, original version. Wow. Drake says, wait, this game was a dating sim? Alright. I don't know if this was a failure or a success. Boulder, you missed that I went on a journey with San, and he ascended into some kind of like pudding Jesus, and I'm not sure if we actually did date. I'm not sure. Which counter do I even update? Was that a failure? Hang on, I'm gonna check the guide that Grun gave me really quick. Either way, incredible experience. 10 out of 10. Let's take a look. Vaps Hatoful tips. Where's San? Is San on here? There we go. He has 2 endings depending on a single dialogue prompt. One ending is at last he returns, and the other is the pudding is invincible. I think I got it last he returns. Did I succeed? I spent years together. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna count that. We're gonna say that was a dating win. Birds dated, +1, saved. Beautiful. 2011, A Pudding Odyssey, ending number 7. Wow. This was a chaotic 2 hours, says Twinkle. Don't worry, we're doing new routes. We're jumping back in. We still don't know what pudding in, says Art. It was kind of a failure telling you to forget them. Pigeonation Inc. is such a good company name. Was there any reaction to my stoned comment? I am just so angry. Oh my god. Yes, the Takara Tummy Giga Pudding. Alright, guys. Achievement unlocked! A Pudding Odyssey! Oh my god. Alright, well, I think let's take a look at the gallery. Did I unlock anything? Wow. I got this great picture of, wow. What a pleasure this has been, truly. Okay. Let's do a new game. Let's jump in. I think we can do it this time. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Mikau. Yes, of course, Siler is here. Sounds good. Catch you later, Grun. Thank you for your help with the guide. Okay, we're gonna be pump mode Xyler once more. Jump back in. Is Xyler pump mode okay? I don't know if he is okay after all we've been through. Good lord. I do not want to display their human portraits. That's for babies and cowards. I'm not okay. Twinkle says, I feel like this entire thing is what Xyler sees while high somewhere in a cave while everyone just stares at him. Alright, let's jump in, babies. Round 2. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, the school's known for one thing in particular. It's Japan, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, and even sports come to St. Pigeon Nations. Okay. Let's see. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. I'm gonna skip some of the introductory dialogue just because I've been through it before. Togemus says, what are the human portraits? Are they like drawn characters? I have no earthly idea, Togemus. Guy says they have anthros for the birds. They're the bird skin sonas. Real man wolf bros pretend to be human schoolgirls in pigeon school. Ryota. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Xyler. Overslept? I think I'm gonna go for Ryota this time. I really like him, actually. He seems like he has a tough life, and he's a very sweet fellow. He needs a little support and encouragement. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota, and I'm gonna date him. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind and hot. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax. Oh wait, this is me. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. That line is weird. It was weird the first time and it's weird the second time. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. Xyler is such a wolf. I'm scared to see the Sans human portrait. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. If it's spoilerish, I'm not gonna click on it, but you can feel free to share it with the rest of the chat. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so, Ryota pulled me along into school. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Nikasa's Vap is at the Xyler's official voice. Of course it is. Xyler can hunt snacks for Ryota. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Alright, first turn, babies. We're gonna get it this time. You may want to see it, Vaps, says Boulder. Alright, I'll take a look. Excuse me? Wait, their human portraits are just... It's just a drawing of a bird with a jacket? It's not even like a human, it's... This game is too much for me. You need some water for all this voice acting. You're right, Nico. My throat kind of hurts. Thank you so much for cheering. And Stretchy's time. Thank you, Twinkle and Nico. Ooh. Lonely says, I recommend doing at least one run with human portraits just for completionism. Okay, sounds good. Everyone gets human anime avatars except Sans. Oh my god, seriously? All of them are people except for Sans? This game is incredible. Oh, I'm so happy. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again, which is good, because I'm gonna date him. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. The teacher's here.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. I specialize in being a sleepy bitch. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open?
Chikami says, I'm only 5.290 points away from true power. Swear jar! I'm sorry.
This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor.
Oh boy. Okay, give me 1 second. Hang on, I actually have to take my sweater off. I'm dying of heat. Whew. Oh, that's so funny. He said, isn't it a little warm in here? It is a little warm in here. I'm dying. Did I hear the word bench, says Twinkle. You did. I'm sorry. I'm really going through it today. Okay, no more sweater. Okay, t-shirt. That's better. That's better. I can live. Whew. Okay. Scoot back in. There we go. Oh, I didn't put my glove back on. There we go. I would never swear. Not once. Quarter in the swear jar.
Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane.
There he is. What is the point? I have no wish to speak to commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, yes, they are, Trikami.
Oh, well, I guess that's that.
There we go. Hey, that's no good.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
That's incredible, Falgaia.
Shirogane Lebel Sakuya.
There he is. I'm gonna skip through a little bit of this. Feathers make anybody proud. He's stuck up. I love it. Sits down glaring daggers. There's gonna be trouble.
Lunch already. Today's slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books from the library all summer.
Okay, so now I go to the library. I feel someone staring at me.
Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the corner. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan. Did you want something from me, bro?
Huh.
He looked away.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Hey, worded out Shiba. It says, I'm the Shiba who drew you with a camera. Oh, awesome. Hello.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to the book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Pump Mode Xyler, a sophomore. What about you?
Yeah, no, I got you, Shiba. I understood. It's good to see you. I haven't spoken with you in a little bit. It was a while ago that I did that. It was a fun commission.
You're...
Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Alright. I'm gonna save once I get to, a point where I have to make a decision, because as far as I can tell, there's no choices that'll affect anything through this whole intro, so I don't want to have to go through it every time.
Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad.
Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have all that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Oh, that's right. There's this drama between Sakuya and his brother. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Sounds good, Twinkle. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just Oh. I love you, yeah. I guess even if we're in the same school, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story is. Hey. Oh. You heard that whole thing, right? You a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Oh. Huh, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Incredible. So I wonder if I can date Yuya. He must be available. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. Never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows him. You're Xyler, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of, my brother? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought a stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. Shiva says, I'm glad you turned off the humans. We're here for the birds. Yes, I don't want to see any of the people. Alright. We're almost to the point where I can make a decision, and then I'll save the game and we won't have to go through the intro again. Come on. And I can go back to my nice cave.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go see if he's still there.
So now I have to go meet the creepy doctor. Go to the infirmary to make sure he's okay. Ha-cha-cha. Excuse me. Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. No reply. The infirmary's empty. Weird. Did he go home already? Ugh. I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. My boyfriend is a bird, so this is the perfect game for me. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. What do these even do? Care to find out? I feel like I had enough fun with drugs last time I played this. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want, No, thank you. There he is, Shu Iwamine. This Partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's creepy in person and has a bad reputation. Everybody knows that just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. This bird is not qualified to handle medical drugs. I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? I missed that line from the first time. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Do you need something? Ah, I heard Ryota. Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here? Him? He's already gone. Ah, why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Ah, never got around to joining a club. Okay, so now that I join a club, I think... Track team... Come on, let me make a decision soon! White Dove is having a tantrum. There's my boo.
This is no pudding for a man. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification.
He's dancing around on a squished pudding. That's not very nice to the pudding. It really has a whole new context now, doesn't it? I like that he doesn't have a last name. Just Oko-san. He's not a fantail pigeon. He's a god.
Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Oko-san instructed that pudding to be provided for new members, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, etc., etc., etc.
Alright. What's wrong with it? Spare the jests. Use wing attack. He's gonna kill everyone. Good stuff. And he's gone. What a maniac. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Nyom. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school does not require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, you're free to go home after school. Hokusan only has time for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? Is it time for a decision? No, not yet. A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Lonely Tuatara says, I just got home from errands and I'm eating goldfish crackers like Okusan eats beans. That's right, you became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me, says Ryota. You have to take care of your mother all on your own and all. Huh, I wonder what I should do. Join the... Okay, now I get a choice. Uh-oh. I should have saved it before I got to this choice. Alright, well that's okay. I can just run through this. I'll pursue this until the end of the stream today. See where we get. And then before I start next time, I'll fast forward us off camera so that we're at this point before we start, so we don't have to run through the intro again, because it's a pretty long intro. I think I'm gonna join the student council. Track team is where I would meet my sweet boy. Library staff is where the sad boy is. Infirmary, well, I don't like that doctor. I think it's gotta be student council. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Okay, time to be a counselor. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Let's try music class. Let's see who's over there. It's not letting me click on it. Please let me go to music class. There we go. We sang birdie melodies. Oh my god. Who are the... Who are those people on the walls? Is that supposed to be like famous real-world musicians? It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Human, says Andesite. Siler leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Just actual human images. I know, it's a little horrifying. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakia and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. Oh no, this looks like a CEO's office. Pra. Naturally, do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakia. So you had this done? Huh, this room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese. Whoa, alright, Sakia, you don't need to be racist. Aren't you Japanese too, Sakia? Do not mock me. I am French. Can't you tell by my French accent? Flippy says, I like how Harufful boyfriend doesn't bother to explain why you start out with anime to your vitality. I think it's because I'm a human. So compared to these birds, my vitality is through the roof. Like I'm very, very strong compared to them. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the, we're dumb compared to birds. Yeah, birds got it figured out. Should I be the vice president, the treasurer, or the clerk? Maybe if I'm the treasurer, I can get some money for Ryota. I'll be the treasurer. You came here to take a job like that. Unacceptable. Where is your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that. Then vice president? Very well. It's the hunter-gatherer lifestyle. And so, I was inflicted with vice presidency. There isn't anybody else on the council, is there? Bruh, I've really gotten in over my head. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Tomorrow is the class hike. God, this voice is a little rough on my throat. Ooh, should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Okay, so in theory, I'm trying to pursue Ryota, but Xyler voice is getting more and more generic Bill and Ted, but it's still valid. It's because my throat hurts. I think I'm gonna talk to Ryota, because that is who I'm trying to pursue. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure. Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Xyler? Yeah, it's a calorie man. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said, it's the ambrosia of the gods, bro. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we get back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie men in case of a survival situation. Incredible. Today's an elective day. Okay, so... music? I guess? Let's try it. Let's see. Today's a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle, but it is what but this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I'm gonna screenshot that one and put that in my little folder. This is what Mozart is all about, guys. That's not a bird pun. Exactly, but I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a 1 on the counter because they made so many puns along the way. Wow. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. A ptarmigan is a type of bird, for those of you who don't know. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Wow, alright. It's a little rough. Mozart is Boulder Dash. Xyler leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. If only I had wisdom. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival's right around the corner. Please think of what you'll do. Sports festival season already? Ah. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. Fluffy says, don't worry, Vap, you'll get wisdom from the drugs later. Maybe. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's, oh. Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdies still can't decide. That's all for today. Alright, I've got to do the three-legged race, because, my boy is there. My sweet, sweet boy who needs support and love. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Alright, three-legged race. Yeah. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Baby, I'll be your partner. I'm here for you. Okay. Get set, go! Ryota's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyways, though. We have brought honor to our class. That's great. I'm glad. Oh my god. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Pump mode? Yes! I don't think you did too badly. Yeah? No, sorry, you did do badly. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Can you date the teacher? That seems weird. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Xyler. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Who's Brian? He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. Just random photos of pigeons. What's happening? Drake says, I gotta head out for today, Vap. Hope you find the next bird of your dreams. Thanks for coming, Drake. I'll catch you later. I'm gonna wrap up at 3 o'clock today, because I'm not feeling so hot. But we will jump into this next week again. So I've got 15 more minutes. Let's see how far we can get. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Good lord. Fair use photos of pigeon. I think that's what it is, though. Lonely Tuatara says this was a real actual blog that existed before the game that they referenced. Oh my god, Brian Pigeon! My name is Brian Pigeon. I'm London's premier blogging pigeon. I live in Brighton now by the seaside, but don't hold it against me. Wow. I don't know what's going on here. This is incredible. Brian Pigeon. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Zyler. This guy wants a piece of Zyler, doesn't he? Little Zyler chunk. Oh, today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, or cafeteria. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria because I think my sweet boy will be there and I can defend him against his fighting. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. No, this is wrong. A fake, vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow, cut it out, Okasan. Weirded out Shiva says, as a photographer, I can clarify it was indeed a photo of pigeons. It sure was. Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Help me, Zyler. I'm going to say, probably... Oh shoot, what was it last time? I think leave it to me means that, I'm helping... Can someone remind me? Leave it to me means help Rio. Okay, thank you, Andesite. My brain is cooked. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah! Coo, no. The Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out. Nyom. Okasan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Zyler. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyways. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. This game is a disaster. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Okay. So at this point... I don't know what I should do. What do you guys think I should do? Math? Music? Gym? I feel like I should probably do some math, right? I just want to meet Ryoka. Ryoka. Math, says Andesite. A single math, says Only Tuatara. Alright, 1 math. We will get slightly more wisdom. Green says, I don't have audio, just checking in. Who's Vap dating? I'm trying to get Ryoka. I guess Green can't hear. Math makes your music stronger. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is even good for. Cool. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the z. Is this math class or nap time? Get smart and get best boyfriend. Zyler leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Now it's 6. Because I can do math. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. There it is. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy in the year, and may my stomach get better. Poor Ryota. What should I wish for? I wonder which of these things would be the most helpful for Ryota. Which one do you guys think is the best one for my Ryota path? So many decisions, and I can't see how any of them are relevant to what I'm trying to do. The shadows, of course, is Trakami. Rule from the shadows is andesite. To help Rio. Okay, thank you. I like how the birds are living in houses and you're just in a cave. It's incredible, isn't it? Alright, from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows, bro. These are all great options, says Fluffy.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Pump Mode?
Mr. Nanaki.
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
Ah. I think I'm gonna say no this time. Just see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run.
Oh? Well, don't stay out too late.
Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Yay, I'm going to an arcade! I get to see a new background, I hope. No, I don't! They just went right through it! Awesome. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Gamer Vaps, says Fluffy. Don't you mean normal Vap? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend, Gamer Zyler even. I'm gonna go to music class again, just for fun. There we go. Where does the wisdom come from? I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? Why would we show a new location? We don't have that kind of budget. We only have JPEGs of birds. Fluffy says, where did you get 10 wisdom? Oh! Where did I get 10 wisdom? Hang on. I had 6 a minute ago. And 10 vitality. Wow. I don't know. Maybe I'm just healthy. Maybe I'm just growing. Sylar leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. That's super weird. The doctor did experiments in the arcade. I guess so. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. Ugh, I can't bear this. I think it's the Tanabata wish I made. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see. Rule from the shadows, level up your wisdom. Ryota, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Nah, sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. Oh, you don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryota? I'm fine. Let's go. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Oh, he typoed. Can you let the teacher know, please? Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a little bit. Poor Ryota. His stomach hurts so much he can't spell please right. He never showed up for the 3rd period, or the 4th. Is he still in the infirmary? Yeah, the IBS, yes. I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. A Zyler marches on her stomach, after all. She sure does. Ryota? Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced medicine is doing him any good. I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse, bro. Oh, wait a minute, Ryota. I'm gonna go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Oh, wait, Zyler. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. Oh, God, has the doctor been poisoning him or something? I'm going to go yell at the doctor. Yeah, that has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Dr. Iwamine? Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryota. Ryota? Oh, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and he wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Great question, Shiba. I think they're people-sized. Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing? Doing things to people is my job, after all. Well, whoops. Well, yes, but, I mean, something unnecessary.
I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you?
Ha! He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryota's weak body. If you did something to him...
Please do send in a complaint, after you find evidence, of course.
Turkey size is the usual fanon based on some route's descriptions. Amazing, Lonely Tuatara. Boulder says, can you imagine walking into a room and seeing a giant human-sized fish? An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment, and is gone. I'm going to submit the bottle of poison in the cabinet as evidence. He did something to Ryota, didn't he? This game is too much. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well.
Pump mode.
Sir!
Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir. Success. I did it, I passed my first test. It only took me almost 3 hours. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and the chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the windows. Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You, bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him? You help too. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up to him. Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charwoman. Or the chairwoman. I'm not sure if that's a typo or what. Is that so? My job is to help you, so like, maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. You could date him and change him to a better bird. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, geez, that is not what I... Here's a mop. Work. Truly a Charmander woman. What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Charwoman is an old-timey word for a cleaning lady. Wow, I learned something today. I thought it was just a chairwoman typo. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. Weirded Out Shiva says, I love how you're playing a character that sounds like she's from Mean Girls. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna save it now. There we go. Saved. There we go. And I'm gonna call it good for today. It's 3 p.m. I'm super tired. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. This game is absolutely bananas and I have no idea what's going on. We will pick it up next Thursday. I'll be adding the 2 people to the overlay who cheered, or was it 3? I'll be adding the people who cheered. It was an experience, wasn't it, Fluffy? Thank you, Andesite. Thanks for coming, Grun. I'll see you on Sunday for the art stream, or next Thursday for more of whatever this is. Sounds good, Lonely Tuatara. Excited to watch your bird dating adventures. Me too. I truly don't know what's gonna happen. This has been a roller coaster of emotions. Oh boy. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna go lie down. Peace. Gotta go lie down.